Welcome my channel today. Let's explore the 1776 to 1976 bicentennial half dollar was issued to commemorate the 200th anniversary of the United States. Half dollar coin from 1971 and 1983 and 1979. The coin features a unique design, with the reverse showing the Liberty Bell superimposed on the moon to symbolize the American Revolution and the nation's space exploration achievements. The obverse still features the portrait of John F. Kennedy, the 35th President of the United States, who was assassinated in 1963. The 1776 to 1976 bicentennial half dollar was issued by the United States Mint to commemorate the 200th anniversary of the adoption of the Declaration of Independence. This coin was part of a series of special releases to celebrate the nation's bicentennial. Here's a complete history, including details on mintage, geography, condition, and value. The 1776-1976 bicentennial half dollar was part of a broader series of coins released in 1976 to mark the United States bicentennial. It was designed by Dennis R. Williams, reverse, and Felix Schlag, obverse. The coin features obverse, a portrait of George Washington, as depicted on the regular half dollar, with the date 1776-1976, and the word Liberty. Reverse, a drum, with the Liberty Bell superimposed on the drum, flanked by 13 stars representing the 13 original colonies. The bicentennial half dollar was struck in large quantities at 3 U.S. Mint facilities: Philadelphia, P, Denver, D, San Francisco, S, for proof coins. Here are the mintage numbers for the different versions of the coin. Philadelphia, 203,000, 230,000, Denver, D, 174,000, 125,000, San Francisco, S, 4,000,000. The 40% silver version of the coin was struck for collectors. Philadelphia, S, 11,000,000, for both uncirculated and proof sets. In circulation condition, these coins are common and widely available. The value for a bicentennial half dollar in circulation is typically $1.50 to $3, depending on its condition. These are generally not rare in lower grades such as good G or very fine VF. Uncirculated coins, which were typically stored by collectors or obtained through mint sets, are more valuable. These coins can be found in mint state MS conditions, ranging from MS60 to MS70. Prices for coins in uncirculated condition generally range from $5 to $15 depending on the quality and market demand. Proof coins, struck specifically for collectors, are made with a higher quality and often have mirrored surfaces. The 1976 bicentennial proof half dollar is a popular collectible. Proof coins are often valued higher than circulated and uncirculated coins. As of the current market trends, 1976 proof bicentennial half dollar, approximately $10 to $25 for coins in excellent proof condition depending on the grade. In higher grades, especially MS67 or better, the value can rise significantly. Well-struck examples with excellent detail and no noticeable flaws are much rarer and can command prices in the $30 to $100 range. Silver coins. The 40% silver version will typically be worth more due to its silver content, especially when silver prices rise. These may be valued from $8 to $20 based on the current spot price of silver in addition to the coin's condition. Errors. Any significant errors, such as off-center strikes or misprints, can increase the value substantially, though these are rare. The U.S. Mint's design and issuance of the bicentennial coins reflected the importance of the American Revolution and the nation's founding. The specific use of T, the dates 1776 to 1976, symbolized the dual celebration of both the Declaration of Independence and the formation of the United States. Circulating condition $1.50, $3, uncirculated condition MS65, 5, 15, proof condition 10 to 40% silver coins, $8 to $20, subject to silver prices. High grade MS67 or better, $30 to $100 plus. The 1776-1976 bicentennial half dollar is a popular collectible and holds sentimental value for many due to its connection to American history. Though not rare in most cases, well-preserved or silver examples can fetch a higher price among collectors. The dates 1776 to 1976 symbolized the dual celebration of both the Declaration of Independence and the formation of the United States. Circulating condition $150, $3. Uncirculated condition MS65, 5, 5, 15. Proof condition 10 to 40% silver coins, $8 to $20, subject to silver prices. High grade MS67 or better, 30 to 100 plus. The 1776-1976 bicentennial half dollar is a popular collectible and holds sentimental value for many due to its connection to American history. Though not rare in most cases, well-preserved or silver examples can fetch a higher price among collectors. The next step 1983 half-dollar coin is a coin minted by the U.S. Mint and has its own historical and geographical significance, particularly because it represents a part of the broader U.S. coinage system. Here's an overview of its history, geography, and the minting conditions for the 1983 Kennedy half-dollar. The half-dollar coin was redesigned in 1964 after the assassination of President John F. Kennedy. His image was featured on the obverse front side of the coin, replacing the Franklin half-dollar. Composition change. The original 90% silver composition of the half-dollar was changed in 1965 to a copper-nickel clad composition due to the rising cost of silver. The 1983 half-dollar was composed of 91.67% copper and 8.33% nickel. Minting era. In 1983, the U.S. Mint continued to produce the Kennedy half-dollar, and this particular year is noteworthy for the coin's continued circulation, despite the fact that it was largely not in common use. The coin was mainly produced for collectors rather than for everyday transactions, as the half-dollar had fallen out of regular circulation by the early 1970s. The U.S. Mint has multiple facilities across the United States where coins are produced. The primary minting locations for the 1983 half-dollar coin were Philadelphia Mint. The 1983 half-dollar was minted in Philadelphia, and the coins from this mint were marked with a P mint mark. The Philadelphia Mint is historically the main minting location for U.S. coins. Denver Mint. Denver Mint also produced the 1983 half-dollar coins, and these coins were marked with a D mint mark. San Francisco Mint. Although the San Francisco Mint is traditionally known for producing proof coins, it did not mint circulating 1983 half-dollars, but was involved in producing proof sets for collectors. The value and collectability of the 1983 half-dollar largely depend on its condition. Coins are graded based on their physical appearance and level of wear. The standard grading scale for coins is from good, G, to mint state, MS, with higher grades commanding more value. Below are the details for the 1983 Kennedy half-dollar in various conditions. MS 60 to 63. These are coins that have little to no wear but may show some signs of handling, such as minor scratches or blemishes. MS 64, 65. Coins in this range are generally well struck with few imperfections and are often considered to be in excellent condition. MS 66-70. These are virtually perfect coins with sharp details and little to no imperfections. Coins graded MS 70 are considered flawless and are extremely rare, often commanding a significant premiums. Proof coins are specially made for collectors with a polished, mirror-like finish. The 1983 proof half-dollars, minted at the San Francisco Mint, marked with an S mint mark, typically exhibit exceptional detail and are highly valued by collectors in proof grades. Good to very fine. Coins that were in circulation will have visible wear, especially on the high points such as Kennedy's hair and the eagle's wings. The value decreases significantly in these grades. Fine F to very fine, VF. Coins in these grades show more wear but still maintain enough detail for recognition of the design. The 1983 half-dollar features the following key elements. Obverse, front. The obverse features a portrait of John F. Kennedy, designed by Gilroy Roberts. The inscription reads, "Liberty" at the top, "In God We Trust," to the left of Kennedy's portrait, and the year 1983 is at the bottom. Reverse back. The reverse of the coin features the American bald eagle with a shield. The inscription around the eagle reads, "United States of America" at the top and "E pluribus unum" below. The denomination half-dollar is at the bottom. Mint marks. The mint mark is located on the reverse side below the eagle. It will either have a P for Philadelphia, D for Denver, or S for San Francisco. Mint mark. The value of the 1983 half dollar depends on the mint mark, condition, and whether it's a proof coin. Circulated coins, average condition. In circulated conditions, good to very fine, the 1983 half dollar is typically worth its face value, 50 cents or slightly more due to its collectible nature. Uncirculated coins, MS60 or better, these can be worth anywhere from $1 to $5 or more, depending on the grade and mint mark. Proof coins, 1983 to S. Proof coins in excellent condition may be worth around $10 to $20 or more, depending on the grade and market conditions. In summary, the 1983 half-dollar coin is an important part of U.S. numismatic history. While its regular half-dollar design is no longer in widespread circulation, it remains highly collectible, especially in higher grades and proof versions. If you have a 1983 half-dollar, getting it graded can help you determine its value and rarity. The 1971 half-dollar coin is part of the U.S. Mint's ongoing series of half-dollar coins, which historically featured figures such as Benjamin Franklin, John F. Kennedy, and Liberty. Below is an overview of the 1971 half-dollar coin's history, geography, circulation, condition, and value in both circulated and uncirculated proof forms. The 1971 half-dollar features the Kennedy design, which has been in use since 1964. The obverse shows a portrait of President John F. Kennedy, and the reverse depicts the U.S. eagle with a shield, olive branch, and arrows, designed by Frank Gasparo. Reason for minting. The 1971 coin was part of the regular series of circulating coins and was issued following the death of President Kennedy in 1963. The coin was issued to commemorate his legacy, and it has continued to circulate in various forms since. Minting. The U.S. Mint produced several versions of this coin, including regular circulation coins, proof coins, and special mint sets. Mint locations. The 1971 half-dollar was minted at multiple U.S. mint facilities. In 1971, the coins were primarily struck at Philadelphia Mint, P mint mark, Denver Mint, D mint mark, San Francisco Mint, S mint mark, used for proof coins. Circulation. The 1971 half-dollar was issued for general circulation, though by the early 1970s, half-dollars were rarely used in everyday transactions. They were largely used by collectors or hoarded, with many coins being stored in banks or used for commemorative purposes. Definition. A circulated coin is one that has been in regular use for transactions and shows signs of wear and tear. The 1971 half-dollar in circulated condition will typically exhibit light to moderate wear, especially on the high points of the design, Kennedy's face and the eagle's wings. Coins that are heavily worn, with significant loss of detail, will be rated lower in value. Typical grading scales for circulated coins range from good, G, to very fine, VF, to extremely fine, XF, with AU, about uncirculated, being a high circulated grade. The 1971 half-dollar in proof condition, struck for collectors, was minted at the San Francisco Mint and has a mirror-like finish with finely detailed relief. Proof coins were sold in special sets, not intended for circulation. These coins are characterized by their high-quality strike, polished surfaces, and deep, sharp details. The coin's finish makes them ideal for collectors. Value. Proof coins are usually more valuable than their circulated counterparts, due to their pristine condition and rarity in comparison to coins that were used in everyday transactions. Proof coins are graded differently, typically on the PR scale, e.g. PR65, PR70, where PR70 represents a perfect coin. In uncirculated proof condition, these coins are highly sought after by collectors, especially if in perfect PR70 condition. In typical circulated grades, good to fine, the 1971 half-dollar has a value close to its face value, 50 cents, or slightly more, around $1 or $2 depending on wear. Proof coins. These coins can range in value significantly, depending on their grade. For a proof 65 or higher, the coin could be valued between $6 to $15. High-grade proof coins, e.g. PR69 or PR70, could command prices closer to $20 to $40 or even higher in specialized markets. The 1971 half-dollar had a large mintage in both circulating and proof forms. Specifically, Philadelphia, P, approximately 63,000 minted. Denver, D, approximately 56,000 minted. San Francisco, S, approximately 3,000 proof coins minted. The 1971 half dollar is a widely circulated coin that is still of interest to collectors. While in circulated condition it holds only a modest value, the proof coins, especially those in high grades, are far more valuable, and their value can range depending on condition and demand. If you're holding a 1971 half dollar, its value will largely depend on condition, circulated versus uncirculated, proof, grade, e.g. PR65 or PR70 for proof coins, demand in the collector's market. For precise values and assessments, it's often useful to consult a coin dealer or check recent auction sales of similar coins. The 1972 half-dollar coin was part of the U.S. Mint's regular coinage production, and its history, design, and various mints can be described as follows. The 1972 U.S. half-dollar is a coin that was minted as part of the regular series issued for general circulation. The coin in question has been minted in different variants, such as the standard circulation strike, proof coinage, and uncirculated coins. The half-dollar coin, primarily issued in the 20th century, features the image of John F. Kennedy, the 35th President of the United States, on the obverse front side. In 1972, the half-dollar was still being produced as part of the Kennedy series, which was initiated in 1964 following the assassination of President Kennedy in 1963. The coin's design was chosen to honor him and was the work of Gilroy Roberts, who designed the obverse, and Frank Gasparro, who designed the reverse. The 1972 half-dollar was minted at 3 different U.S. mint facilities. Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark. The Philadelphia Mint, which traditionally strikes most of the U.S. coins, issued these half-dollars without any mint mark. Denver Mint, mint mark D. The Denver Mint is another key facility where many coins are struck. The coins produced here are marked with a D, mint mark, to distinguish them from coins minted elsewhere. San Francisco Mint, mint mark S. This mint produced proof versions of the 1972 half-dollar coin. The proof coins are specially struck with higher quality and are typically sold in sets or to collectors. Obverse. The obverse of the coin features a portrait of President John F. Kennedy, designed by Gilroy Roberts. This portrait was chosen because of its likeness to the one on the presidential medal, which was created posthumously after Kennedy's death. Reverse. The reverse side of the 1972 half-dollar was designed by Frank Gasparro and features a symbolic eagle holding a branch and a bundle of arrows. It is similar to the design used on other U.S. coins, representing strength and peace. The total production of 1972 half-dollars was quite high due to their usage in everyday circulation. However, in terms of individual mintages, Philadelphia, no mint mark, 94,589,000 were produced for circulation. Denver, mint mark D, 84,776,000 were produced for circulation. San Francisco, mint mark S, proofs only, 2,813,000 were struck for collectors now. The most notable feature of the 1972 half-dollar is a minting error known as the 1972 double-die obverse. Some 1972 coins were struck with a significant doubling error, particularly on the letters in Liberty and the date on the obverse. These coins are particularly valuable for collectors due to their rarity. The value of a 1972 half-dollar varies depending on its condition and whether it's a standard circulation coin or a proof coin. Uncirculated, mint state. These coins in mint condition are generally worth more than face value. Values can range from $1 to $15 depending on the coin's grade. Good to very fine, lower grade circulated examples generally hold face value or a slight premium around $1 to $2. 1972 double die obverse error coins. A 1972 double die obverse in good condition could range from $200 to $1,000 or more depending on the quality and rarity of the strike. These coins were sold to collectors and are often worth more than face value due to their high quality. The 1972 proof half-dollar usually holds a premium price in the range of $5 to $30, depending on the condition. The condition or grade of the coin is critical to its value. Coins are graded by a scale from good G to mint state 70, MS 70. A coin graded MS 65 or higher can command higher premiums, especially if it's a rare error. Type, U.S. half-dollar coin, denomination 50 cents. Design, obverse John F. Kennedy, reverse, heraldic eagle, minting year 1972 mint marks. No mint mark, Philadelphia. D, Denver. S, San Francisco. Total production, over 182 million, including proofs. Notable features. The 1972 double die obverse is the most notable error for this year. Value. Circulated examples are usually worth between $1 and $2, while error coins can reach higher prices. Proof coins are generally valued between $5 and $30. Collecting 1972 half dollars can be a fun and educational journey, especially if you are interested in finding examples of the rare double die or exploring the history of U.S. coinage. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget like, share, and subscribe for more coin collecting content.